Isn't it incredible to know your passion in life at a young age? And for these guys, their passion is right here in the kitchen.
In fact, at only 24 years of age, these guys are running the kitchen of a local restaurant here on Delmarva. They're doing everything from creative design down to the daily food preparation. Joining us today is the executive chef team from Bartlett, Pear and Easton, Phil Lind and David Kneller. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having us. It's great.
So what are we making today?
Cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing some mussels today. A little bit of a twist on them. Something we do at our restaurant with blue cheese and Sambuca.
Ooh, okay.
Something a little bit different. It should
so
be
what
fun.
are the
You
ingredients?
don't talk like you're from Somerset.
I'm a local boy. No, I'm originally from England. You know, I've been out here 5 years now.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Wow,
Beautiful
that's
place,
fascinating. Okay, so what's
No, you're fine. So these are
these
the mussels we have. These mussels, they come from New England. They're farm-raised mussels. They're beautiful. There's some shallots and garlic that we have here, sliced, ready to go.
Okay.
Blue cheese from our local farm, Chapel Country Creamery. And just salt, and this is our Sambuca here, our white wine, and just heavy cream. You can use milk, half and half, whatever you like, but we like to use cream more because it's more rich flavor.
Okay, well let's get working. What do we do
Let's
first?
do this.
Cool, so so right now we're going to add some olive oil to this hot pan.
Okay.
You want to get a medium hot pan just to get it nice and going.
Right, where's you got the heat going there?
Yep, so these are our shallots and garlic. If you'd like to add
Just
all
dump
that
them
to
in?
it, yeah,
Okay.
it's ready to go. Portion sizes,
Put
you know,
those
all ready to
shallots
go.
in there.
A shallot, yes.
Shallot is in.
Yes. So we're just going to give that a little stir. Just want to give that this little mix around just to get them all the aromas going. Get them beautiful flavors. This is called
How long?
sweating. Probably like 20 seconds just to
give
sweat them out. You want to make them translucent.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So it's got a little bit of salt in there, okay? So he's just had a little bit of salt just to bring out the flavors and the shallots more. Release the...
He's making you do all the work.
That's
our job.
It seems like.
I'm not going to try that. I'll stick it
So
on
if
the
you like, we could add, do you want to add the Sambuca now?
Sambuca goes in?
Yep, take it off the heat.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Why are you taking it off the heat?
Word of advice, whenever you, such a high, you want to light it now? High alcohol content.
Is that why we took it off the heat?
Flambe.
why you take it
So
off
if
the
you
heat.
have that on the heat, you'll be smelling singed hairs the rest of the day. And this is our white wine. So what we're doing, we're adding the white wine why it flames, because we don't want to reduce the Sambuca too much because it turns syrupy.
Oh, okay.
So that's what that white wine
Make it
will
too
help
sweet.
doing. Yes, and
Okay.
if it's too
Yeah,
don't
sweet,
want it
it's
too
too
sweet.
ugh.
Not good.
Cool. So
Okay.
we've got the white wine. We're just going to cook the alcohol out of the white wine now.
Which takes, what, a couple minutes?
It's not long. Usually it's a smell, like when you first put the wine in there, if you can smell it and it smells like alcohol,
Right.
it's not cooked out. After a while, if you smell it and you smell this beautiful wine flavor, then you know your alcohol is cooked out of the wine.
Okay.
There's a little trick to do at home, you know, if people aren't sure, is it cooked out? And I don't want to get drunk, you know.
Yeah,
So,
right. Okay.
so now it's, so it's good, chef.
All right,
Would
what's
you like
that
to
say?
add the heavy cream?
Oh,
That's
just-
right here,
just
yep.
put it
This
in?
is just heavy
Just a
cream,
little
yep,
bit
the
of
whole
heavy
thing.
All right,
Cool.
there we go.
So we just got some heavy cream, and like I said, you can use milk, you can use half and half, whatever you have at home. Really, it's
Okay.
just a richness. And this, you want to put a nice little handful of blue cheese.
How much of this?
There you go. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
To say, because a handful
Yep.
of Jimmy
Yeah,
handfuls.
Jimmy's
I'll
Jimmy
get a
had
whole
a
bowl.
little bit more,
Here.
and I think that's good. Yeah,
That's probably good right there.
Okay.
Okay, so what that's going to do, we're just going to melt that the cream with the blue cheese to create this beautiful flavor going on in the pan.
So how long have you guys been doing this?
Now, we've been about a year, right?
Yeah, a year and a
Yeah.
half now.
Yeah.
I Bartlett Pear together.
And you're originally from this area.
I am. I'm from Caroline County in Greensboro. I'm born and raised there pretty much, and I love everything about it, and don't want to leave it. So
Awesome.
figured I'd stay around the area.
Yeah.
So right here.
So yeah, so just we're
Well,
gonna
tell
add
me about the mussels.
Yeah,
Tell me
so
more about the
mussels. So these are the beautiful mussels. They're from New England. These are farm-raised mussels. Whenever you get your mussels, please check them. We just clean them underwater real quick, and they have a beard on them. But they've taken off. They're usually on the side, so they're taken off. Now mussels, you can see some of them have opened. So what that does, usually they mean they're dead, but to check them to see if they are alive, you just want to knock them on the table, just a little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
And if they close,
Oh, we did.
you see they close, they're alive.
Right. So it's good.
Yeah, so you can
They're
just go ahead and
alive,
throw
yeah.
them
If
in.
it
Okay.
didn't close,
If it didn't close, they're dead and they're no good. Do not use
set
them.
aside.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, just go ahead and add all the mussels to the pan.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
Shell and all.
There you go.
Now we
Yep,
mentioned
shell and
you
everything.
guys are 24 years old,
Yes,
and you already
24.
have a lot of accolades.
Yeah, we know Chef Jordan is he's a great guy. He's a lot of influence on us. He helps us a lot. You know, this whole.
That one's
Yeah,
alive.
that's it. Yeah, he tried to bite him. So you can just go ahead and just throw the whole thing in there.
All of them in.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
You've already checked these.
Yeah, they're all checked. So,
There we go.
cool. So what you're going to do now, we're going to put the lid on top of them, and they take about 3 to 4 minutes just to open them up to create this beautiful flavor.
Okay.
And if Chef David, you want to
Here.
take on from now?
We have some here that are already finished. They're already opened up, as you can see, and that's how you know that they're finished, nice and open. So now if you want to just take these and you can plate them into your bowl.
While
them
you're
in
doing
the
that, I'm going to let you know that if you would like this recipe, it's very easy to get. All you have to do is send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard in Salisbury, 21801. You can go online at delmarvalife.com and find it much easier now with with our brand new website. And you can always ask us, and we'll say, oh, yeah, this is the best thing in the world.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we're just going to take this here and we're going to finish it with some fresh parsley.
Parsley?
If
Okay.
you want to add that.
Just-
That just gives some nice herb flavor to it.
All of it?
Always, yes, and you can always add like red onion. You can always add red onion, some diced carrot, whatever you would like, just to add some
Okay.
flavor.
Where did you get this recipe?
It's actually one of
Where
our
you
own
want me to-
dishes. Yeah.
So now you
yes,
just take this,
we have one of
and
ours. You
spoon
know,
it into the shells.
it's very
Okay.
weird. Like seafood and and cheese don't really match together, but we've found
But
a
you
way.
made it work.
Yeah, the sweetness from the Sambuca really does balance out well with the richness from the Bleu and the
Okay.
fishiness from the.
There you go.
So we're actually going to finish plating this,
Yep.
getting
Right.
it all together. And you guys aren't done. We're not done in the kitchen with Bartlett, Pear in.
Yeah.
Sorry, real quick, we do have
There
some,
we go.
of course, some beautiful bread that you can serve with
You
your
just pour it up?
mussels. Some crostinis if you want. These are our house-made baguettes that we made.
Yeah.
So you can just, whatever you have at home, just cut them, grill them, and it's beautiful just to soak up that beautiful flavor.
All right.
There you go.
All right, we're
See?
going to taste it.
My only
everything.
discomfort here is it's on Lisa's end. I'm going to let you stand up here and
Yes,
we'll sit
chef.
behind you.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll
Thank
stand on
you.
my tiptoes. So
So what do? You just pick it up, this
Yeah,
little thing
just
up,
pull the
and just
mussels
with
out
your
of the
hand?
shell.
Yeah,
Pull
this
the
just
mussels
might be a
out.
little bit hot,
Pulling
so just,
mussels
they can
from
have all
the
that
shell.
flavor in there.
All the extra juice in there.
Or you, no.
Yeah, usually you have a little fork and you can just,
Yeah, we just
easy-
use our fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way to do
You know,
it.
we're from around here.
Definitely from home.
Yeah.
That is very
It
good, very flavorful.
How
Very
in the world would you come up? That is amazing.
Awesome.
Gentlemen, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much for
coming.
having us.